Good? Okay. So a lot of you aren't too familiar. He's pretty new to the team. Still pretty new to me as well. Did some research, found some good stuff on him. Also had some good conversations with him. I feel like I'm blessed that we crossed paths and he found this school because I think he fits right into the work ethic that I'm looking for, the kind of person, the personality that I'm looking for when he comes in. He's not shying away from like the toughest rounds, the toughest people. He's looking for them. He gives me, because that's what I'm about. I just like to train, and I like to train hard, and I like people that like to do that as well. So this individual has been training for since he was 12 years old. He is now 24. He just moved recently here from Hawaii. He has been a brown belt for 4 years. He was a blue belt for 3 years. He was teaching at the other academy that he was at in Hawaii. His Jiu Jitsu is awesome. I like training with him. It's just that time that I need to go ahead and make Mr. KJ Kama a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu black belt. Come on, guys, black belt, guys, bring it up, let's go. Mistaken, that makes him number 15 for Alvarez Jiu Jitsu under me. So good stuff, good stuff. All right, we're gonna start there. So, I mean, I told him a little bit about you. Tell him about Mr. KJ.
Just a kid from Hawaii. Grew up in the homestead, just like the bad parts, like the Compton of Hawaii. Grew up in the homesteads, skateboard, surfed my whole life. Found Jiu Jitsu and then quit everything, surfing, skateboarding, trained every day. Skipped school just so I could train, which was bad. But me and my brother did it every day. We would train in the morning, go to school in the afternoon, train. That's about all I did from 12 to 24. And I don't know what to say, I'm pretty beyond stoked right now. I'm stoked on being in Texas, and thank all you guys for sure. Thank you guys all for the hard rounds, and thank Professor Alvarez for teaching and everything. I'm stoked to be on the team, and just thank you guys.
So tell us about, I mean, you started at 12 years old. I mean, just give us a little bit about that journey, and like you said, each belt, you know, how long, you know, competition, stuff like that.
It's weird starting off when I started off because De La Hiva wasn't like, I got to see the game evolve throughout the years, which was really cool. I got to see the Mendes Bros come up from like 2010. I got to see all the great fights in the world, and I've done the world every single year from white to brown, from 16 to 24. So I got to see all the greatest fights, got to see different moves, got to see the game evolve throughout the years, and it's been an awesome journey, and journey just started. So it was really cool from 12 to 24 and see how the game changed and see how everything changed around me, and it's been an honor to see it all happen.
So you said you taught. How long did you teach for? How long were you actually the actual instructor?
I was an instructor from like 18 to 24. Started really young. Our coach would leave, go to Brazil, go on trips, and I would just sit in the gym all day and teach all day, and taught every class, kids, adults, anything and everything. I taught all the classes, and I learned about myself while I was teaching also. And I got to learn, got to meet really cool individuals, got to hear people's stories, and helped kind of shape me into the person I am today, hearing people's stories and how people's life changed because of Jiu Jitsu and everything. So Jiu Jitsu does change lives, and I got to witness a lot of people's lives change because of it. So
Did you take a break at all?
I never took a break at all. I did judo in high school, so I would train at night, and then after judo practice in high school, I'll go straight to Jiu Jitsu with my friends, and we'll train till like 10 o'clock at night until they kick us out of the gym. And then we'll go wake up the next morning, train judo again, and then go back to Jiu Jitsu at night, train till they kick us out again. I just kept doing that my whole life and never took a break at all for 12 years. 12 years straight training. Never took a break.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And like I said, you know, he fought at Worlds, came up short after the first round. But a situation like this, like, I don't need to see anything else. I've rolled with him. I've seen him roll with the other students that are training here. And with that amount of time put in and that much dedication to the art, I mean, you know, he's definitely deserved it. So big round of applause one more time. I forgot.